Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 131 of One Piece today. So this last episode had a lot of surprises, and I must say that I'm quite happy with all of them. It seems that Nico Robin is actually joining Luffy's crew, and that was really sudden and unexpected. I mean, that moment when she came out of that room inside of their ship was a really big surprise to me and to everyone in there. But yeah, it's actually really nice because I've been growing really attached to her since I started learning more about her situation, and specifically since we watched these moments when she was saving Luffy when he got almost killed by Crocodile, and also when you saw that Igaram is actually alive. So yeah, those two ins were basically saying that she was up to something. She was not exactly who we thought she was. And yeah, it got basically proved right now that she's not a bad person. And the things she was mentioning in the last episode when we were seeing that scene when she was saving Luffy as well. Like, apparently she had this medicine to save him, which was really nice of her. And he actually saved her as well. She was really ready to die. She felt like she failed to accomplish what she wanted. So it was really nice to see that Luffy decided to not let her die, and for that reason she decided to join this crew and make him basically help her, like it's going to be his punishment for saving her or something. So yeah, it's quite interesting. But as I was mentioning, in that moment, we saw how she was talking about this Rio Poneglyph, and apparently that thing has the real history of this world. So yeah, it's probably a way to try and prove to like everyone that she's not to be blamed for what happened 20 years ago. So we know that this really bad thing happened about this I believe it was 6 warships that got destroyed, and she was found in the scene. So it's like she was blamed for what happened, but I always had the feeling that they weren't telling everything, and that there's probably something else to it. And yeah, right now I'm still wondering about what exactly happened, and she probably wants to find this specific poneglyph to know by herself as well. I'm not too sure if she's aware of what happened, and she wants to search the poneglyph to prove to the others, or if she actually doesn't remember as well. Like, maybe she's taking all of this blame and she doesn't even know what happened. And yeah, she's also looking for this to get to know the truth herself as well. But yeah, it's something that we are probably going to learn in some episodes. She's probably going to stay around for a while. I mean, she's basically going to be part of their crew, so I'm expecting her to tag along with them for quite a while. So yeah, it's going to be definitely really interesting to see what they do together and which kind of adventures they have together as well. And yeah, either way, we also got to see this specific moment by the end, and it's something that really surprised me because we had these moments of them showing all of these people they had adventures with in this country, and it was really nice that they did this because, I mean, they had their influence in this story, so it's nice that they spent some time to show like how they were doing and to show some brief moments with them. And then we got to see this specific guy walking out of a house, and a guy was handing him a piece of clothes or something. And yeah, at that moment, I didn't really have a clear idea of who that was. He was probably important, but I couldn't really tell who it was. But I honestly had the feeling, or the first thing that crossed my mind was Pell, but I was not I didn't mention anything because it would probably sound stupid since they showed him being blown up by that bomb. So I was pretty sure that he was dead. I wasn't really believing that he managed to get out of that situation. But apparently that happened. It got shown at the end of the episode. He was basically visiting his own grave, which is a bit creepy. But it's really nice to know that he is actually alive. I still really hope that they take some time to explain what exactly happened, like how he was able to avoid the explosion, or at least to survive, because I'm pretty sure that he got hit by that explosion. It was really next to him, and it was also really big, so it would be really hard to come out of that uninjured, and we could see that he was actually having that thing to help him walk, so he was definitely injured, but he survived, and that's the most important thing, and that made me really happy because he was a true hero in that moment. He saved a lot of people, and all of these guys in this country can thank him a lot for what happened. So it's really nice to see that he's actually alive. He can appreciate this moment and this peace in this country. And one of the things that I'm really hoping for is for them to show Vivi seeing Pell again. So that's going to be, if that happens, it would be so enjoyable to see because she would be so happy, and it would feel a bit like the moment when she saw Igoram. I mean, she had the idea that Igoram was dead, and we know that she was really attached to both Igoram and Pell, and since she watched Pell die, it would be basically the same feeling, like watching him alive. That would be a big surprise, but it would be a really nice one, so she would probably be really happy, and I'm not too sure if they're going to show that moment or not. It's just something that I was hoping to see. But yeah, either way, I was really happy with everything that happened, and I kept saying that it felt like it was the end of the arc, so I think I should stop saying things like that because it's apparently not over yet, and I mean, right now it seemed like it was over, but again, I'm not too sure if they're going to show something about Pell and him reaching Alubarna. But yeah, we'll see about that. It's definitely going to be great to watch another episode of this anime. I've been enjoying this a lot. It's just really great. This arc was phenomenal. Despite all of the bad things that Crocodile was doing, I felt like the story was really well done. And if it keeps going like this, I'm just going to like keep enjoying it a lot. Like it's already one of my favorite anime, and I'm so far from ending it. And I mean, it's not even over because it's still releasing. The episodes are still coming, and I'm still really far from the from being basically up to date. So I still have about like what 800 episodes. So yeah, there's still a lot to see. But if the quality keeps being like this, I'm just going to love it. And also, one thing that just crossed my mind, and I was thinking about before, and I just remembered, which is really nice, is that I've been thinking about these Devil Fruit powers, and I actually forgot to check. I don't know if Pell has one of those, since he can transform into his Falcon, but they basically give a different name to this kind of powers, like the one with this one with Pell, and the one with Chopper. But with Chopper, we know that he ate, I believe it was human devil fruit, and I believe that Pell also ate a devil fruit. So I don't know if these devil fruits have some kind of specific power that makes you like really hard to be killed, because we saw how Luffy was able to survive after being pierced by that hook from Crocodile, and that was straight in the chest, so it would be something that would kill anyone, but he managed to survive. So it was already like that moment already left me wondering about like these powers. But then we watched this with Pell and how he was really near that explosion, and he most likely got really injured, but he was still able to survive. And the other thing that basically made me think about this the most was with Robin. So she appeared in this last episode, and she's perfectly fine. She has like no injury at all, and we know that she had pretty much the same injury that Luffy had before. So it really makes me wonder if these Devil Fruit powers have some like healing powers, like as well. Like they regen they regen their body like really fast if they eat or something. Like we know that Luffy was really desperate for some meat, and I always had the idea that it was some power related to him. But now I'm really thinking that it's probably something involving these devil fruits, and I really want to, or like not like I really want, but I have a feeling that this is probably going to be addressed at some point. But it's just something that I'm wondering about, because I mean, it's really weird that those injuries were really bad, and suddenly both of them are fine. So it's something that I really hope, and I'm really waiting for it, for them to show more information about this, because we still don't know much about these devil fruits. We know that there's a lot of them, and each of them also have different powers. I also don't know if there's like two of the same type, if there can be someone with the Gum Gum Devil Fruit as well or not. But yeah, that's definitely something that I'm going to learn through this whole anime. I'm going to need to watch all of these episodes to fully understand everything that's going on. But yeah, right now I love it, and this intro was already really big. So yeah, I'm really excited to start these new episodes. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Everyone's sleeping. I loved all of the reactions in the last episodes when Robin showed up, especially Chopper. Oh, she's getting a cold. Oh, is that the next island? It's a bit small, right? Not too sure. Luffy on top of you. Lashes. Lashes is apparently a duck right now. Or at least he's part of that squadron. These guys. Of course he wakes up with her voice. That's not happening. Oh no, is he going to kiss Zoro? Oh, he's just... What a way to wake up. Yeah, you were the one about to kiss him. Yeah, it really is an island. Oh, damn his nose. Wonder what's the name of this one. It's not exactly big. I wonder if there's even anyone here. Maybe we'll find a similar guy to that one trapped in that box. Screws up. Oh. Pineapples. Well, it's food, so it's probably good. Unless it's a really special food. Is she going to trick them? Okay. She's definitely not going to lose this. Yeah. This guy. That's exactly why. That's exactly what Nami mentioned. Oh. They got lucky. Well, he's happy. Of course. She also has her own job, yeah. Making those charts. Yeah, just don't get in trouble. What about Sanji? You love Nami either way, like, no matter what she does. What is Chopper going to do, though? It's probably... Oh, Robin is still there, right? And myself? Where is Robin? She should be there, right? In a different room. And Chopper, we know how Chopper reacted to her, so I want to see this. Oh my god, pretending to be the captain. That was fast. I love Chopper. Yeah, exactly. She's there. Okay. I was wondering. Oh no, it's going to be so scared. I mean, she was probably there all the time, so. That's kind of mean. Is she going to? If she uses those arms, it's going to be so afraid. Oh, that's nice. Oh no. Oh no. What is she doing? Coffee? Wait. Oh, there was coffee next to it, but. Little by little. I mean, depends how many times you use it. Oh, busted. Oh, damn, all of them inside. That's how it happened. Holy, that arm, though. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a really big one. What is she doing? It is like not even aware that she's there. Of course. I love this. Yeah, sure. Oh, we actually did it. Um. Just don't destroy the ship. Um. Yeah, that was probably really bad. She's like, what? What's her weak point? She's just enjoying it. I like how she's really calm. Just tickling him. That's so amazing. Damn. Sure. Yeah, we know Chopper. I love this. Probably going to start getting used to her. Was she really making coffee? I love this moment. That was just really funny. Everything with Chopper is just hilarious, so... Except the sad parts, of course. Oh! The Nick Robin, screen. It's a new one. That's a lot of monkeys. And then there's Monkey D. Luffy. So, I guess he's also a monkey. Okay, that proves it, I guess. This guy. Um... Sure. Usopp and these stories. Zoro is always pissed. Oh. He's going to cut a lot of them. Did he only cut the fruits? That would be amazing. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. That is too much, though. That was nice, though. I was wondering if he cut out the trees or not. And Sanji helping her. This guy. This episode so far is just hilarious. I love these moments. Oh. I actually like Nico Robin a lot. I'm really happy that she's joining them. She seems to be really fun. Everything about her is a threat to him. Yeah, she's been with Crocodile for 4 years, right? And before that with a lot more rogues, so... This is... quite different to her. Really happy for her. Hopefully she achieves what she wants. I want to believe there's something special about this island. I'm not too sure what, but... everything is going too smoothly. And I love this whole thing about the petals with Nico Robin. It's really pretty. Probably not alone, but by herself. Like... Oh. Kureha. Yeah, she's quite something. A bit hard to deal with her, but she's a kind person. Oh, we're seeing more of this. It's nice to see this interaction between those two. "500 pages. Just like running around. I love when he does that. Like not sure of what to do, where to hide. I'm so happy that he's part of this. Holy... Yeah, we know how she is. He's going to make you prove it. Tabu Tabu bacteria? Damn, that's a lot of detail. Whoa, what's happening? She's actually sick? Which patients? Oh, so he had to save her. Damn. I wonder. I wonder if she's doing this on purpose. If it wasn't any patient. Just to test Chopper. Hmm. I could honestly believe that out of her. But I'm not sure if that's actually what's happening or if she really got sick because of a patient. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta give it some time. I really like how they show some of these moments. Always interesting to see details about their past. Oh, that's nice. Damn. Yeah, she trusted you. It's really nice to see him. He just noticed, but it was nice to see him sharing this story with her. Uh, yeah, it's pretty sad when she says it like that. At this moment, I really want to learn as much as possible about her. I'm growing really attached to her. I can't lie. Wait, what about Zoro? Yeah, you're basically eating them. There he goes with the story. And he's going to die. I'm dead. Oh my god, even that. Okay, Zoro accomplished it. These moments are just great. Yeah, for real. Hmm. Got a bit attached to Robin. Probably not like too much, but not that afraid anymore. I also don't know. I don't know if there's something special about these flowers. Like I noticed it the first time when those soldiers were like climbing those stairs to get to the palace before, and she was using those ants on the door. And in that moment when she used the skill, we saw like a green effect on her eye and some petals. And I found that moment really pretty. And now we see like this whole situation with the flower and petals around her. So I don't know if there's like something special about it. I just really find it really pretty. So yeah, either way, as I was saying, I'm really hoping that they show a lot more about Nico Robin in the upcoming episodes. It's she's the one I'm mostly interested right now because she just joined and we learned a couple things about her life, which were like a bit sad, especially when she mentions that for these past 20 years she's been always alone, or at least like by herself. She joined some groups of rogues, but she never really wanted to be related to them. It was just a way for her to accomplish what she wanted, and it was to search for the real history of this world, to probably prove her innocence. But yeah, I really love this episode. It was just, as Nami said, it was a really peaceful day, like a day that they haven't been having during these past episodes, as we saw a lot of stressful moments and this whole situation in Alabasta that was like full of action, and they didn't have any time to rest. They always had something to do. So yeah, it's really nice for them to have this moment of peace and to have a great time together. And I'm just really happy that Nico Robin is actually joining them, because she's finally going to get people that she can call friends, as she probably never had someone like that. I mean, with Crocodile, there was no way that he was going to be her friend, and especially after what happened before when he almost killed her. But yeah, it's just really nice to feel like she's probably going to have a great time with these guys. She's going to be around people that she's going to love most likely, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to see this whole relationship between them and how it's going to grow. So yeah, really can't wait to see what happens next. I don't know if something special is going to happen on this island, or if it was just a way for them to refill their food stock and to get some like enjoyable time together. And yeah, maybe that will be the case, and they will be leaving really soon, and they will be going to the next island, which I don't know like which one it is. Don't know like the name or anything. But yeah, it's definitely going to be great to see all of their adventures together, and I can't wait for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.